Ooh, alright. Well, everybody, we're back. It's been a minute. Not a long minute, just a minute. By that I mean it's really just been like a week. But, oh, what a week it has been. Just busy. Not a whole lot really going on there. Make sure I got all these things moving. Everything looks good. Looks good, looks good. Had to reload everything for the streams, make sure the chat was up for everybody, and by a long week, I mean it's been a lot of this. See that Terrakion over there? Has not wanted to shine at all. And that has been a time and a half. So it's just been a lot of this. And I'm hoping that the shiny gods will finally smile upon me and let this thing shine. So that I don't have to have this whole stream be this, because I really wanted to do the Royale. But to do the Royale, I have to leave. So we're kind of stuck here until that finishes. So if I'm not talking too much, it's because we're doing this and it's a lot of back and forth. But I mean, there is still just a chance that he will be shiny. And anything else that sparkles, I can't catch, because if I catch it, it's going to reset my timer. And if, well, it's not going to reset it, but it's going to save it wherever it's at, because that's just how it works. I ran into a shiny Scraggy earlier who I'd been hunting for a hot minute, and then I was like, can't even keep it, because it'll save my timer at a really crappy rate to run back and forth. And then that'll be fun for everybody. Me resetting even more. Now I could always cancel this and go play something else. But I don't really want to. Do I really want to do that? I mean, I can just log out of this and play. If I play another Switch game, it could be, I don't know, Animal Crossing had their update today. I've got other games that I could play. Could also just switch it up entirely. Leave the Switch and play some PC games. But for now, we're just running back and forth. And expect this to kind of be the normal for the schedule, because I try to get homework done for college stuff, and then we got baby stuff. And then, so like, nap times are stream times, but I can probably stream again later this evening, if not late into the night. We'll see. But for right now, we're trying to catch a quick one while she naps. That way you guys can watch me not get this shiny Terrakion. Because that's so swell. And I don't know if this is the first one that spawns for everybody, or if I just happen to get lucky that it's this one, or what, because someone, someone a couple streams ago said they also got this one, but I don't know if it was their first. Oh, fell down. There we go. And back. I just need him to turn orange. I think he's orange. I keep seeing his orange sides. And I'm like, yes, but that's not it. That's not it. doesn't even matter if I pick up these items, because this is just what we're doing. Clicking the A button, walking forward, clicking the A button again. Which, to be entirely honest, must be like what hell feels like, because this is getting out of hand. Let me pull this in here. That way I've got my clip button for when it finally happens. Come on. Do me a sparkle. We ended the last stream doing this. I did this 2 times earlier today for a couple hours without any luck. So I'm gonna need him to sparkle before I lose my mind. Or before the child wakes up and makes this a 10-minute stream. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? See if there's any other shinies just sitting around. Nope. But going down here is far enough to reset the other guys. Hi, you. Let's see about these guys. Oh. And we're about to get the alert that it's going to run out of time as soon as it gets under 900. I know it won't stay open much longer. I really need it to shine when I have plenty of time to do this. So like I usually stop right, you know, I'll do one more right here, but after 800, you know, I'm kind of like, not good. All right, see, so we're done there. So we'll just close it. Load right back in. Because I really, like, it's going to sparkle eventually, and when it does sparkle, hopefully it's not at such a shit time that I can't feasibly catch it. See, I start us with almost 4,000. Almost. Not quite, just almost. And I'd really hate to see that be like 200, and I'm just trying to punch this thing and keep it by, you know. Da, 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 da. Anything sparkly down there? Nope. Back to the back and forth. It's just outside of range. I kind of wish it was a little bit, like just a touch closer. Let's do this. Click A. But instead, to get him to spawn in, I have to scoot forward just a touch. there's something I could do. I guess that'll help others. Let me go. Go there. And then I can come over here. And I can image. There you go. Now everybody knows what we're doing. That way if they want to drop in, if you want to drop in and chat about this stupid Terrakion hunt, we can talk about it. You can tell me that it took you 3 days, 10 minutes, an hour, a month. I'm so behind on doing all this because I have sponsorabilities other than just playing the game. It's been so long. I had to double check myself. Actually, I had to type it in and be like, "Can it be shiny?" Like, I was almost positive all the Swords of Justice could be shiny. But it wasn't like 100%. Maybe, you know what? Maybe. Maybe we throw it in the middle. Maybe. Just hang tight. Oh, man. Maybe something like that. Something like that. Sorry, I'm setting up dumb stuff for shorts. Let's lock those two right there. Maybe that looks better. That's not blocking my bar. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. Come on, Terrakion. Don't fail me now. Of all the Justice Swords, you are the second best shiny. Oh. Anything sparkly down there with all this back and forth? No, you just looked a little different from up top. Goodbye. Again, not that I'm gonna catch it if it's sparkly down there. Just checking to see if I'm going crazy. I hope the background music is at least loud enough to drown out some of the silence while we hunt. And I didn't even check that time. Oh. Just be sparkly already, bruh. There's no point in this. I guess I prefer this method over encountering to see if it's shiny or not. just wish it would already shine. Because this has been repetitive. Repetitive as hell. Am I trying Knackle? No. Or Knackly. I don't even know. Knackle Steak. Fat Stacks. Oh, man. If you're watching this in the future and you've somehow made it to this point in time while we are hunting for this thing and it's just been back and forth and we've had a few resets, you know, if you're doing a Twitch thing, you should drop a, you should follow. I'd appreciate it. So you can see when we finally do actually catch this big bastard. Or, you know, you just mosey on over to YouTube and like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. I would appreciate it. And you can see some of the videos that I'm putting out, which is also why streaming is not 100%. I got too many things going on. We trying to do some school stuff. We trying to do the raising family stuff. We got actual 9-to-5 job. We got everything that comes between all that. And then we got this wee little bit of time where I can do the streams. And a wee little bit of time where I can actually record some videos. Some of it's about to become just streaming and then cutting up and making videos, and I think that that'll be very nice as a way to save some time, so that like in the background I can kind of cut some stuff together. Like I was doing Stardew Valley for a little while. I was gonna do a run where I just used like the beach island or whatever, and just see if I could challenge myself and do one of the good old 100-day challenges there. But recording it alone, just like playing it, made it really difficult to do commentary. Doing one more jump here, because like Stardew Valley, I can comment on a lot of things, but there's also not a lot of things that happen all at once. It's like crazy luck. It's better to just do that when you're on stream. So that'll probably be something I revisit. You can see there's a few episodes of that on the YouTube channel, but they didn't really go anywhere. I kind of just started them and I was like, and then I started to condense them. I was like, oh yeah, these will be days, blah blah blah, through whatever. And then it's like, you don't need each day. Maybe we can do it in month segments. I mean, like 100 days are cool and all, but I don't know, like I should just lump a lot together and not do it as like, oh yeah guys, days, you know, this is day one. Obviously, you know, day 1 and 2 you're like, oh, we're doing all this stuff, and then it's like, okay, well after that you're kind of just watching what you've started in the early game fruit, and then you go from there. So like there's little things to comment on, but some days you just don't have a lot going on, especially if you spend it fishing like I do, where you're just sitting there like, catching fish, making money. So I figured, and I've never played on that farm, the beach farm, so I figured it'd be a cool thing to do a challenge in. So maybe I'll revisit that, take a break from Pokemon and catch shinies off on the side, branch out into some other stuff. I mean, I've also got some cool ROM hacks that I wanted to run through, that I figured I'd do some streaming for that. I've already got a 3DS Pokemon one ready to go. And I got a little layout and stuff for that I thought would be fun. Not nuzlocking because it's a weird ROM hack. I don't want to nuzlock it. And we'll see how far that can go. But yeah, I mean, there's been a lot going on. Didn't step forward again. Been a lot going on. Been busy thinking of stuff, not doing stuff, making videos. One of those drops later today at like 4:30 Eastern. So if you hop in here and you're catching up on some of this stuff, you know, you can go check out a full video. Just all that fun stuff. Come on, Terrakion. Come on, Terrakion. Sparkle for me. Anything up here sparkly? No. Just losing my senses. Come on. Sparkle for me, baby. Come on. Just let it happen. Be shiny. Not a normal one. Be different. It's cool to be different. Let's get it up. As some of my hunts go. I'm hunting, and I get really fucking bored. Then I just catch the damn thing to continue on with my game. But I think Terrakion is one of the few legendaries I don't have shiny, like even in Pokemon Home, just sitting there. So like to get it shiny would be that much better, just to fill that slot. Like I'm pretty sure I got Cobalion and Virizion from Pokemon Go that I've bumped over there, so like completing shiny stuff would be cool. And then eventually, once I get everything in there, I'll have the Keldeo and some other stuff. If I get too bored of this, I could just organize my boxes, I guess. Keep the timer saved. Could also quit out and go to home and organize those boxes. But, you know, that's what everybody wants to see, right? Pokemon Home box organization. I do need to do that, but I don't think that people want to see that on stream. I hate that I can't do it from my phone. Like, your phone lets you sort it, and it's like, oh, Dex order, you know? It's like, alright, cool. Dex order's fine and all, but like, I'd like to just sort it, let it stay that way, and let it organize my boxes. Like, I want to be able to do game and Dex order. Like, that way I could be like, alright, let's go Pikachu and Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go. Like, just kind of put those, or Pokemon Go, and just put all those together. And be like, alright, cool, Kanto, you know, Kanto Dex order, fill, and it just does the first, like, few boxes. And then so on and so forth, you know, just continuing that. I mostly wanted to do it that way. That way it's like separated by game and generation. And that way, like, if I caught a Gen 1 Mon in BDSP, it doesn't pull it over to the Kanto spot. Like, they just stay in order. I'm kind of talking myself into going and organizing my my stuff. I probably wouldn't do it directly because I started it. But I probably wouldn't do it directly. Terrakion just be a different color art. Just be that little shade of light brown and red and blue. Like, just let it happen, man. It's gonna be a 40-minute to an hour-long stream of just this. Like, just this. Bum. Hey, you shiny. No? Okay. It's fine. I was just looking. Just taking a little peep. If I'd have known I was gonna be stuck here doing this for hours. Oh, well. Might have done more junk before. But it kind of just appeared and I was like, oh, I wonder what it's gonna be. And then well, now I'm stuck. So faggot, boy. Get rid of that. Ain't nothing going on. Down there. There's you guys up here making all that noise. It's probably them. Go back, go forward. Go forward, go back. This will be the last one I'd be here. And then we will reset again. Ugh. Oh, dear Lord. Stretching. Back. Here again. 3, whatever, stacks. Pigman Juniors. How you doing? You have amazing news. Is it that you've caught all the shinies and I'm still stuck on Terrakion, or... waiting. I'm watching. I want to see the news. I want to see the good news. The amazing news. My bad. Not even good. Just amazing news. I gotta see it. You gotta let me know. Okay. It's not that. Alright. What you got? Oh, still no frog. Dude, it's not spawned for me either. Of course, I've been locked in here for a while. But we got a big old butt there. Let's see. It's a I'd say if it was a crazy reveal, I would link up and you could just show me in a trade, like not actually trade it, and then we could look at it that way, and I'd be amazed. But whoa, okay. No, I see what you got. Shalfa Mudkip, dude. Bang on. That is the shit. I'd say one of the best little boys, little dudes, is a good little dude. But like Shalfa means it's a big little dude. That's awesome. Congratulations. We'll still hunt for you a frog. Like I reset there quite a bit every now and again, especially when I'm bored and I'm looking for an easy shiny. It's just that frog does not want to happen. I bet, dude, I love Mudkip. He's always been a good little dude. I am happy for you. I'm glad that you got him. It, him, her, it, whatever. I'm glad you got the Mudkip. He's perfect. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. So did you get the dino from Tyrant? Did you get it from hyperspace, or were you cracking fossils? And Tyrant is a really good shiny. Now that I'm remembering back, it's a good blue. Yeah, I get that. I don't want to. I'll as soon as I get out of this one, I'll wait for a hyperspace spot so that I can hunt them, because I mean the method of buying like 10 fossils, cracking fossils, waiting for a shiny, not getting one, and resetting, because it lets you do that, is crazy. And I say it's crazy, but also like I'm going back and forth on this lift, and I've been doing this for a while. And it's driving me crazy, so I guess I could crack fossils if I had to. I also don't have the money for it though. So, but yeah, congrats. You got a pink shiny and a blue shiny, and they're both really good mons to have shiny. Like, hell yeah, 100%. Onyx is cool. A Shalfa Onyx is cool. You could get Shalfa Steelix if you had someone to trade with, and that'd be pretty badass. If you caught it, that is. Sometimes those things run away. I'm assuming you caught it, but there's always that chance. Wish I could macro this. Good. Yes, you caught it. Perfect. If I wasn't locked in this place, because I'm trying to do this and it would let me access link play, I'd help you trade and evo it if you wanted it evoed. But I'm stuck here. Stuck here at least until this guy decides to be cool and sparkle for us. I was hoping you'd bring the shiny luck with you. Ooh. I tell you, this lift back and forth, rolling, checking it, and flying away is definitely not the most entertaining thing in the world. For myself, and I'm sure for you, it's basically like this could be background noise, and it's like that's cool, but also the noise would just be the lift. Until I caught it. Like until I saw it and freaked out and caught it. It'd just be that lift. Unless you can hear the Animal Crossing soundtrack that's kind of playing in the background there. I don't know how well that's coming through, to be entirely honest. Oh, you gave up on the shiny Terrakion? Man, if I didn't need it for Pokemon Home, like it's one of the only ones that I don't have shiny in there, then I'd probably also give up. Because, I mean, I started streaming thinking maybe that would bring some luck, and see what happened, because anytime I don't know, it just didn't want to shine for me earlier. I tried it this morning, it was like no, and then I tried it before lunch and it was like no, and then I started doing it again like almost an hour ago. Like, actually it has been an hour. I just fell down, got talking too much. All right, that's fine, we'll just walk around. It's about time to reset the thing anyway. Everybody get mad. But yeah, it's been a couple of days and multiple hours of this, and it's killing me. I'm about to like switch games and see what's up in something else. At least it sounds like a good idea, but I still really want it, which means I have to come back to it. That time to close out. I don't want it to sparkle and it be and I only have like 600 seconds or whatever to try and get it. It's already going to be a stressful situation. I don't need it to be extra stressful. All good, man. All good. Apex is a very intense type situation. I'm probably about to have to jump off, to be entirely honest. Put the child down for a nap, and I'm watching the monitor, and I see that she's rolling and waking up. So I'm probably gonna have to bounce here in a second, but that's for sure a fun time over in Apex. I don't know. Trash at shooters now. We've been over this, I think, before. I can't do first-person shooters anymore. Just don't have the time to put. I'm saying I don't have the time to put into them, but here I am putting hours into Pokemon. So like, it's like I could just take the Pokemon hours and put it back into Apex, and it'd be like 2017 or whatever all over again. I don't even know. Forget when it came out. Oh no, you saw the ancient COD junk that I've not I don't go back to there anymore. I don't know. I goofed around in like Black Ops 6 for a minute because I was just doing melee weapon junk, and that was funny, but I didn't stream any of that. I was just running around hitting people with a baseball bat because I thought it was hilarious. Then I was like, alright, we're done here. Because COD's one of those games I only play with my friends, right? So like I play it when they're playing, and that's kind of how that goes. It's the same deal with like Apex is that same way. Nobody in my main friend group is playing Apex anymore. So like we all just kind of drifted away from that. And then we played a couple others for a while, shooters, and went away from it. And then now's their thing is they just want to play Fortnite every now and again. Like every now and again they get this itch and they're like, well, let's go play Fortnite. And I'm like, I am one of the, I really don't like it. I am not a Fortnite enjoyer. Watching Godzilla run around with Timbs or Nikes or whatever boots, shoes you can give him now is kind of not on my list. It's hilarious for like 5 minutes, and then I'm getting dumpstered on by people that do nothing but play Fortnite, so I get tired of it really quick. But yeah, cool you found the YouTube. Cool that you saw the old COD stuff. There's a lot of Pokemon stuff on there. Actually, I think there's a YouTube video. I put something together today. It'll drop at like 4:30, but it's just a look back at like Pokemon Gale of Darkness. There should have been one about Coliseum, and it took me a little bit to put the Gale of Darkness one together since they're coming back to Nintendo Switch Online. So like I figured I had done a playthrough of them both like a year ago ish, and it was like, well, like I finished my playthrough, and then they were like, here's the Switch 2. Also, we're gonna be bringing these to Nintendo Switch Online. I was like, oh, I'm glad I played these already. I'll have to play them again now, probably. But I need to go back and play them anyway for retro achievement junk, because I like doing retro achievement stuff. But yeah, no, they're fun. They're good games to play. A little different. All this back and forth. Come on, Trachyon, you bastard. Just turn that shade of light brown and red. Let's just get this over with already. Well, the child is in fact awake now, but she's entertaining herself with a toy, so I think we'll be okay. We'll hang out for another minute. We'll see what happens. Probably just gonna get it on down. She'll probably last until I can do one more of these resets, and then like to reset the game, and then I'll have to go from there. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too, I guess. I guess we'll just take the long way back. Going up. I should have reset you too. Oh, Lord. Just sparkle already. appreciate that. Shine. I'm sure you meant like let it shine, but they definitely threw sparkle at the start. Oh, there's another sparkle. My thing just cut it off. I hate that. There it is. Let it shine. Double sparklies. Come on. So close. Come on. No, that's still gray. This thing's preventing me from playing in the online royale to get like the Sceptile stuff. I think that's what's going on right now or something. I don't know. There's stuff happening. I don't know if there's a new season of it or what. I just want to go almost do anything but this. Well, apparently roll into the void is on that list. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get that way eventually, and I'm probably gonna give up on him and just be like, you don't want to sparkle, fine, I'll just catch you and just go on with my life so that I can play it. Like, it'd be really cool. I'm probably gonna do that after like 2 or 3 resets. Like, I might give it another little chance, you know. And it's like, after so long, like, I want to play the game. Like, this is not the game. There's other shit to be doing, and I just want it to be sparkly. Like, I have the shiny charm. I hate that I couldn't make the donut for this necessarily. I don't know. Like, I came in here with an encounter power donut because I didn't know what it was. And I was like, I can probably get some stuff in this time. And then so now I'm like full odds basically with the shiny charm. Yeah, man. On about my life and not go crazy because it's getting there. I could also just not get it. I could always come back, I guess. I might do that too. I might just give it another couple shots and just grind out for another portal and just always go in with a shiny donut. I'll just have to get shiny all types. Yeah, you kind of just have to go in there and be like, oh, you know, and let that be what it is. Alright. Anything else sparkly in here? Because like I said, I'm probably just going to give it one more reset. But the child's up. She's rolling around and actually getting kind of crazy. So I'm going to have to go get her. And we'll have lunch, I guess. Alright. Oh, hey, look, an alpha. Coolio. Yeah, we're just going to call that done. And I'm running off. Pikmin Juniors. I will see you around. These Fridays are probably going to be the only time I stream for the most part. Maybe it'll be, again, like midday Friday, early morning, and or super late at night, like it has been after 10:30. So like, I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You gave me something. You helped me not go crazy. Sitting here talking to myself about this game. So I appreciate it. Later.